What's going on, everybody? You're listening to JD the Sports Guy, my YouTube channel. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and you can also email me at jdthesportsguy@yahoo.com. Tonight I'm going to get into why Jeremy Lin is not coming back to the New York Knicks. Basically, it's a luxury tax deal. Even though MSG has all the money in the world, I think that it's $1.75 for every dollar you're going over the luxury tax. I didn't think that Jeremy Lin I thought we had his bird rights. Apparently, we don't, or something like that. Because if we sign him, which was originally only supposed to be $9 million in the third year, Houston actually upped it to about $15 million in that third year. It would cost the Knicks about $30 million to keep him. When you look at it that way, especially when you see untapped potential, like nobody really knows what this guy's capable of, whether it was just a flash in the pan or whether he's actually going to be as consistent as we saw over the last 25 games or 26 games. It's a ridiculous amount of money to put into one guy. I like Jeremy Lin. I think he's going to be a really good player. I don't know if he's going to be an all-star, but I don't even think he has to be an all-star to be a really good player, or to have people on his back and have people really like him and attach themselves to him. I don't think that he meshes well with the current roster of Knicks. I think that if we had 0 stars, or maybe if we only had 1 star, we didn't have a ball stopper named Carmelo Anthony, that he would probably flourish in our system. Unfortunately, we do have Carmelo Anthony, and not unfortunately like it's a bad thing, but it's just a bad thing is the fact that we can't keep the two together. But I just think it's just too many scorers, not enough ball. We already have J.R. Smith, who can shoot you in and out of games. We've already got Carmelo Anthony, who needs to get his touches. Amari Stoudemire, who, if he doesn't get his touches, he happens to start acting like Andrew Bynum. Starts acting like a big baby. Throwing his hands in the glass and stuff like that, being all frustrated. So probably can't have Jeremy Lin doing that. I think the Knicks are trying to win now, especially since they signed Kidd as the backup, and doing a sign and trade to get Raymond Felton back. Raymond Felton was really good when he was here. I think that Jeremy Lin played better during his tenure with us than Raymond Felton did. I think overall Raymond Felton is a better player as of right now, like to help the Knicks. Like, he's a better fit. I don't think he's a better player than Jeremy Lin. I think he's a better fit to help the Knicks win now over the next 2 years. Give him the best chance. Because he played very well with Stoudemire. He's a smart guy. He's 28 years old. He's a veteran. He knows what he's doing. He can get the ball to everybody, and I think that the players can respect him. I think Jeremy Lin going to Houston is the best thing for him, not only monetarily, but also so that he can play the most and do he can almost play in an open system where he can have the ball, do what he wants, and we can really see what he's capable of. In the end, I think the Knicks are going to regret not signing him. Especially since the money that they can make off the field. And honest, I don't really think that the Knicks are going to win. So I'd rather have somebody who's exciting to watch and fun to watch. But I do understand the Knicks are trying to win, and I can appreciate that because they brought back a guy who's really good, and they also brought a veteran point guard to assist in that. But I'm kind of torn in the issue because I like Jeremy Lin very much, but I don't think he's a good fit for this team. So I'm glad that he's in Houston. He's made his money. I don't expect the Knicks to match, even though we had heard reports last week that the Knicks were going to match up into about $1 billion. But we obviously know that that's not going to happen, seeing as how they're not willing to pay the extra, 15 million or extra 5 million from 9 to 15, $5 or $6 million dollars it would take to keep him. But that's that. For all the Knicks fans that are upset, I'm a little upset too. I would love to have him here, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. Anyway, that's all I had to say on that subject. Native New Yorker here, so I'm excited about the Brooklyn Nets coming to New York. I'm excited about what the Yankees are doing. Hate the Mets. Sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry about that. And that's about it. Let's go Knicks. Let's go Nets. Let's see what happens this year. But like I said, Jeremy Lin is probably out of here. You can probably take my word for it, even though we won't really know until tomorrow night. So if you have any questions, hit me up, jdthesportsguy.com at yahoo.com, twitter.com/jdthesportsguy, facebook.com/jdthesportsguy. All right? Good night, y'all.